getting out of your hand.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome into Sunday Shenanigans. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. And my lovely co-host, aka Little Sis,
from Nova Scotia.
Welcome into everybody. I want to give apologies. Last week I was MIA, but it was a week. Let's just say it was a week. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, I was not in a good place last week. And the last 4 days I have been busy furniture moving and getting my office set up and everything.
And you got your beautiful sweater on, your latte
Yep,
sweater.
I got my latte sweater on.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going
Zara,
to go
Sharon, Marlene, sister,
Jeanette, Sharon,
Jeanette.
Dawn, Aaron, little hot mess. Yeah, I'm really jealous. This is down in Mexico where it's nice and warm, and we're minus 26 right now Celsius.
Arrow lover, Monica.
Welcome in, Arrow lover, Ms. Monica. Welcome in, everybody. If I forget you, I will get you through the stream.
Yes, that is a gorgeous sweater, although it looks extremely warm.
It is, but it's cold. I got the heat set to 24, and it's still 67 in the house. It's cold. It is really cold today. And we're not the only ones. It's cold all over the country. Marlene sent me up in Brandon where they're moving to. It was minus 39. So I consider myself lucky.
Some places in Winnipeg and Saskatchewan, I think, are supposed to get like minus 50.
Yeah, and apologize if you see my eyes. I'm trying to look at you. Camera's there. There's a monitor here, a monitor here. I've got the super chat wheel is over on this left side. There we go. And I've got a lot of stuff going on, but I got a couple. I got a couple cards I'll read you. These are from Christine. From Christina's Crocheting. She always sends the nicest cards.
Thank you, Denise Lee.
Thank you, Denise Lee. Let me put your name down, dear. I've got amigurumi stuff. I have a few things to show you today. I'll just put those in there. Make sure they don't dump again because I dumped. Hi, welcome in, Miss Pickle. I dumped last week. I dumped my amigurumi eyes. Okay, so let's open this up here.
And we're getting ready for our nice big storm that's starting tonight.
I don't really want to think about it.
Friends in New York are getting right now.
Okay. This is from Christine.
Can't see it. It's too small. It's too small. Mwah.
Love you too, sis. There we go. Okay. This is a card from Christine. Hope, peace, and joy. And it's a hallmark because she cares to send the very best. It says, life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is beauty. Admire it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Mother Teresa. It says, dear Antoinette, may the new year bring you happiness in everything you do, and may it be a year that's filled with many blessings too. Greetings to Barb, Gracie, and Kiva. Love, Christine. I'm going to relocate my webcam a little bit more down here so it's easier. Thank you, Christine. And I have another one from her. I feel special.
You are special.
It says, wait a minute, joy to the world. Oh, there goes my nose running. It says, with warmest thanks.
Yeah, that storm seems to be like
look at the snowman made out of marshmallows.
He's in his happy place.
He's in his hot tub.
Hot chocolate tub. I wonder what marshmallows would taste like in caramel coffee.
Okay, this was just her and I were Secret Santa partners, and she thought it was funny that we turned out to be partners the same Secret Santa partners. Hold on a second. I get a tissue.
Oh, look at your Fairhaven. That looks so pretty on Manelli.
Yep, Fairhaven's on Manelli. Fairhaven is on. I just kind of relocated. Normally she's here, but I put her over there for the stream.
Mm-hmm.
So, apologize here. I got a ruddy nose, and I'm off camera. So they're getting rain. We're supposed to get between 15 and 25 centimeters of snow, but living on the island, we a lot of times don't get as much snow, but it's unknown. It's unknown. I know everybody's buckling down for it. I know I'm not going anywhere today.
No, we did our groceries yesterday, which we usually do it like Sundays, but we did it yesterday because brother-in-law didn't go with us, so we do it whenever we want.
Okay.
So we were fine. Oh, bring yourself up. Yes, that's right.
As you know,
you learn.
Darlene, Zara, and I were working on
oh,
Amy.
Scary. No, over towards your. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. we're working on Amy. I am now in process of sewing, and assembling, and
I believe she's
putting it together.
Way
Now,
ahead of me, and I think Zara also.
Well, like I said, I had a rough week. I'm just sticking these in with these. I'll tell you what, these are. I'll show you them in a minute. But that is her body and her little shoes. And I did bling bling on her shoes. You can see a little bit of it. It's a big twist twinkle. Okay. And her head, I just actually finished stuffing. I used amigurumi nose and eyes. And again, everything will have to be final position after I'm done. And there's her head.
Are you going to do mascara type stuff too?
I don't know yet. I might not. I got to do the line on her nose up front with the embroidery thread. And then these are the ears that I have to sew together. Now, you don't stuff the ears so they remain floppy. And then I'll sew her together after I pin everything together and make sure everything's in the right place. But
she's floppy ear Amy.
I mean, I've got to see my seams. I pretty up my seams afterwards.
Yeah, that's one thing I want to learn is how to do the amigurumi seams so nicely. Because you don't have to do that on crocheted amigurumi.
Good morning, Demetri. Welcome in. What the little things that you see, I bought these. Actually, Stacy from Very Pink Knits is who introduced me to these. These are like for pinning stuff together or when you're putting garments together, and they're awesome. These are they're clovers.
Are they wood?
They're wood and they're bamboo.
Okay.
And
oh goodness.
I mean, they're not expensive, but they're not dirt cheap. But when I'm putting together a sweater or a garment or Amy, these are great. I'm gonna get this all done while I'm up, so I don't have to come back up again. Okay. Year of the mosaic. So I'm teaching myself how to do mosaic, and I'm starting with the slip stitch mosaic. And what I'm doing is I have 100 knitted tiles. Okay, you can see all the sticky notes in there. The first one I started with was, and it's 2-color because in here there's different types of color work. Mosaic, there's stranded color work, which is where you have your floats, and then there's this slip stitch mosaic, and there's of course Fairhaven, which is unique to itself. And then you also have interlock, which I actually have a book on knitting interlock. So the first one I chose, I wanted to do one simple so I could show you working with the 2 colors. It's this one here.
Oh, morning, Zach.
Welcome in, Zach. So,
hey, Di.
Welcome in, Di. I haven't had a lot of head space for anything complicated, and this really isn't a complicated pattern. I did get some more rows done on Nordica sweater, get that one done. But this is what it's looking like so far.
That is so pretty.
And this progress keeper here, actually, we'll move it up. Move it up so I can keep accountable to myself and
Is
to
that
you.
when you first showed me?
Yes. And this here is made by Lady Bird. You can get it in her shop.
Pretty.
But it's very simple, and the back is very neat. There's no floats on this.
Could you just do one color at a time, correct?
Right. You do. It takes 2 rows to complete a row. But this is a very easy one. And yes, I'm going to do a tutorial on it. But I tell everybody right up front, I just taught myself how to do this. I have to get to learn to read the charts. I do know how to read charts. I hate charts, but I've been watching videos on a couple of things. 1, mosaic. Number 2 is spinning. Dawn and I are getting together sometime this week. And that part won't, the first couple won't be shown because I've got to learn to thread through my flyer and stuff like that. But we'll video it as what we're doing. Of course, I'll have to edit. I won't edit out like stuff, but if there a curse word drops here and there, I mean, I have to edit that out. But that's the other thing I've been watching tutorials on is spinning, because my spinning wheel.
That pattern, Jeanette.
This my spinning wheel. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Let me take a drink. I still have crap in my lungs. I'm still taking the antibiotics and the steroids, but they are working. I am doing better. My spinning wheel set up over here. You can't. I don't know if I'll show you. Please. I hope I don't make you seasick.
We believe you. Oh, look at that pretty lamp.
That's from Little Sis. And you can see my spinning wheel and my lazy Kate.
He's on his own little table. That's so cute.
So, and on the bottom, the bottom shelf is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't make you seasick. I don't make you seasick. Let me just get you.
Welcome
I'm
in,
sorry.
Terry. Yeah, everybody's having this here lovely weather. Please stay safe.
So welcome in, Terry. So that's what I worked on. My office downstairs, and I'll do a tour of it once I'm done. I'm getting it set up, which all my teaching stuff is there, and I have boxes of files that I've got to go through. Barb and I put our buffet and a couch up the top of the driveway, and it was gone yesterday. We ordered like for the dining room, which is on this wall right here in front of me is the dining room. And we took out the buffet in that, and I've got to finish taking out the baseboard heater because we don't do electric heat. We have heat pumps, which the heat pump's right above where this cabin's going to be, but it's 10 feet long. So we've been downsizing, purging. I have been on a major purge mode. I've got 8 boxes of stuff that's going to the resale shop. I threw 3 huge construction garbage bags full out of stuff. Even my yarn, I'm putting a bag of yarn together for my neighbor. So that's what I've been doing the last 4 days. Welcome in, Perp.
Welcome, Perp.
The body's telling me it's cold and I hurt. And Barb asked me, where did I get all the black and blue marks? I said, I'm going to report elder abuse. And she says, and who's abusing you? I said, oh, myself. So I've got black and blue marks up and down my arms, my legs,
That's because
the tops of my hands.
We're getting older.
Huh?
We're getting older. There's things we can't do anymore.
Yes, I know. So, yeah. Everybody's packages are out on their way to you. I've got everybody's packages out. I've got my after Christmas box to Dawn that's got to go out, but I have that set up with somebody. So everybody's packages are out. Okay. Just so everybody knows, they're all gone. So be watching in the next week or so. Won't you be my neighbor? Ah, I know what that's from. Won't you be my neighbor?
Mr. Rogers.
Yes. No, Zach, whoever said that there was a funny bone, I believe is the same
Yeah,
person,
I
same
don't.
guy that invented bras. Has a sixth sense of humor.
Yeah, I had to put mine
Yes,
on today.
I did. Well, I did too because we don't need to go there. So
Gravity is not your friend as you
no,
get older.
my coffee's cold, so I'm gonna have to go warm my coffee up because I definitely need coffee this morning.
Hmm.
I didn't get to bed till about 2:30.
I got a coffee warmer right here. I don't need to go anywhere.
No. But the craft room is coming. If you look behind me, for now, I've got a shelf I've got to put up. But if you look behind me over here, there is Valeria, which is named after my beloved pit bull. There is Amelia and Annabelle. Tigger is over here. Uh, Olaf is over here. My snowman's over here. My puppy that Lorraine made me is here. So I want to get all my Ammies together. And then, of course, Amy, and my Amy is AIMEE, just to be different. Will be up there also. I don't, she's not going to be good enough for me to give to anybody.
How about your
But
pumpkin?
I've got her over here on the shelf over here. You
Oh, yeah,
can't
right,
see over
you
here.
made
I've
too.
got some TY, couple TY, a llama, and a really cute cat.
Oh, he's a cute kitty cat.
The one with the big eyes. So I know, and it's
I
called
should,
Beanie Boos, and this is Laney.
I should bring up my puppy dog that I was going to give to my sister. Unfortunately, she didn't get to see him. I can put him up there.
Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, I think you have two, Marlene. Thank you, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you, Mrs. Pickle.
So that's pretty much what's been going on. Kilgara is over here and has the yarn in it. I'm going to cast on Wyvern, do a couple rows, and then it's just going to be kind of sit there and I'm going to pick at it. I'm trying to, again, stay true to hashtag work the whips. Nordica is in the living room because right now I'm just on this, I'm finishing up the sleeves and then I'll have to block it before I sew it together. And that's like a spring fall sweater. It's light. Nordica's a light number DK yarn, and it's not like this here. We're really warm. I went to Cards last night, and one of the guys was petting my sweater. Went, oh, that's so soft. You know, and because I've been wearing my makes. Okay, I'm wearing my makes. Especially as cold as it is. So I am trying to do that. But other than that, that's, other than working outside, working downstairs, getting rid of stuff, purging, I did get a little bit of knitting in, a little bit of any crocheting. Oh, Kathy, my friend Kathy, the fisherman. I went down and she says, come on down for coffee. So I come out for coffee because she's been worried. Thank you to everybody that has messaged me and what have you. Apparently I haven't been myself. It's like, what's going on? So I'm fine. But she
Everything
called me.
will work out. It'll be all fine.
Yeah, she asked. I went down and had coffee with her, and she was working on dishcloths. I took down a bag of some suds to make the facial scrubbies that I make for people for her, and I took her down some of the Burnett Handicrafted. It's the scrubby yarn as well as the cotton yarn. So I just took.
Oh, the mixture.
And then,
yeah.
of course, she got me in the mode. So I've made 2 or 3 dishcloths. I got everything in my room in 2 drawers that I have. Some of it I do gift. Some of it, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it. I just keep making stuff. I
I will try to look for that, Dawn. I will see if I can find something. She's on her strawberry shortcake trick.
Yes, I know. Okay, sis, I'm going to bring you up. Show them what you've been working on.
I only have 2 things.
Well, go ahead. I'm
That's one more than I usually do. So I've been working on my sweater. Oh, I'm on the. Oh, sorry, I'm stuck. My turtle got hold of me. So I got that much done. I just started another repeat. So it's going to take a little bit, a couple more repeats, I think, to like, well, from around there, I guess, to make it to maybe around there. So a couple more repeats, I think. So it's
That's
coming
looking.
along.
That is absolutely looking stunning.
So with all my little owls and my
When
little
I
turtle. Turtle, turn around, turn around.
when I finish with Darlene
Yeah.
finishes showing, I'm going to share the screen, Dawn, for you. I have something to show you.
And then my I'm going to have the smaller Amy because of the needle size I'm using. I'm using a 2.75 needle, and I only got, well, I got her head done. I got her head done like I showed last week. And then this week I did her body. But yeah, like you get these nice size holes. But I imagine it's for like shaping.
They close up really easy when you do. I
Yeah.
used a they use a whip stitch on the
Oh,
shoes. It
okay.
tells you to use a whip stitch. You use
And
mattress and whip stitch.
I don't know if you can tell, but she got shiny bloomers because this is the yarn that I used.
I use Silky Soft. I use Karen Simply Soft.
And same with her shoes. She got like shiny shoes. But there's one part where like the first or the second row of her socks, they ask for you to do the knit stitch on the purl side, which will bring one row out a little bit. I didn't do that. I forgot it in the first sock, so I left it on the second one. What I was thinking of doing is doing like a picot stitch, crochet a picot stitch
I got another
around the
idea for you
top.
too, sis. I'll show you. I got
So
another
I
idea
was
what I'm
thinking
gonna do with
about
mine.
maybe doing that. What's your idea?
Hold on. I gotta
But
take you off.
this is like, look how tight that is. Isn't that
Yeah.
cool? But this, not as much. But yeah. No,
I have these ribbons and I'm gonna put them around the ankle.
oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
going to
pick
put
one of these
the.
to put around the ankle. Brick rack.
Well,
Brick rack.
I guess it would depend on what color you use for the dress.
Well, that I have several colors I've got picked out.
Uh,
So I'm going to use
I
that and go
have
around her ankles.
I have a bunch of that like ribbon type stuff, like more like your style. It would be like vintage lace.
Okay, Dawn,
In the other room.
I'm going to share this for you. This is what I found.
Hi, Lacey.
This is a strawberry shortcakes, and there's this one here is on Etsy. I can share the link if you want. But there's all different kinds of patterns, crochet amigurumi for strawberry shortcake.
That's what I figured. I think she was just bringing it up to remind me about it.
Yep. So it's right here.
Yeah.
I will.
Well, Don, you do amigurumi, do you not?
So that's and there are like I said, there's all kind of ones available for
Yeah, that's
strawberry
what I
shortcake.
figured.
There's all kind excuse me, all kind available. Yeah, because I have some other Rick Rack I'm gonna put around Kilgara for his armbands. Yeah,
That's what
Sharon,
I
they do.
thought, Sharon,
They're
that
kind
you
of
would
all
have
over the
them.
place.
I think
It didn't.
John's just
Oh, and Chloe, my emotional support chicken, sitting over there. But I
there
have to
you
make
go.
another. I have to make another. You can see him right there. Lucky, the from Never Ending Story. I did one of
Oh
him,
yeah.
and
Just
I've got
barely see him. Yeah, I guess it's that little white line that's up above your head.
he's
Oh,
well,
I see him better now.
actually, I have two of them. This one's bigger.
Yeah.
So
Okay, Di. Looking forward to the picture.
I'm gonna stick him up there. Poor Lucky. He's all twisted up.
Ah, poor
There.
guy.
Well, I gotta tuck his tail behind there, and then I can see his head. So that's pretty much what I've been working on. Just, I'm in purge mode, and when I get into purge mode, clean mode, everybody stays out of my way. So that's what I'm doing. I have stuff up on Marketplace. I actually have a whatnot shop now.
What's a
Going to be doing a
whatnot?
live auctions maybe Thursday. I don't know yet. But other than that, that's, I have a link. I have the link to come up if you want to share your makes with us. Hint, hint, Sarah, you can show us your progress on your Amy.
I don't know if she's been working on Amy. I think she's been working on other things.
Yeah, I'm going to make the Lucky that I made went all the way to Scotland. It went all the way to Scotland, and that's his new home. And I haven't seen her for quite a while, but she was very active for a long time on the channel. But she said Lucky would be very much loved.
So, Arrow, would you make a knitted emotional support chicken or a crocheted one? Same what you dye. Knit or crochet?
Yeah, because I've got. Darlene, you'll have to send me the link. The tool that you got for the eyes. I need to get one because the cheap one I bought broke the first time I tried to use it. I've got to get one of those. Yeah. How does it work?
Well, you just put the you put your eye in there, right? And you just sit this here on top and push it.
Where the eye goes
on here. I'll do one that I don't care. And I got hordes of these things. No, these black ones, man. Here's some black ones. No, they're too small. Here, I got a black eye, and I think that's like a medium socket thing. So you have your amigurumi eye, and you sit this in there. Oh, sorry, I need to get a smaller one. And then you try to put this little thing on there, but you can't do it. So what you do is you take this, put it on there, and you ta-da!
Oh, where'd you get that at? Amazon?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a lot easier because, I was asking Priest all the time. Oh my goodness, can you ever see that dry spot? Can't seem to get rid of that spot. But
well,
yeah, I like it because it's nice and big.
Yeah.
And instead of having to bother your husband. So yeah, it's just a little ball with a little.
I need to get one because I
broke. Take it down now. Thank you.
I broke my nail. Pushed because they're small eyes. They're 4 millimeter. Pushing it down. So because I've got amigurumi eyes all the way up to like that big. I got a thing of Lucky. They're like 22 millimeter, 25 millimeter, big eyes for bigger amigurumi.
So long as it the screw piece,
fits in there. Yeah,
then you should be able to.
Even the big eyes will fit in there. So, but my hands, it's pushing with your nails and trying to get it to snap. Not that this is going to a child, safety eyes, but I still want to put it on because I position them like Amy's eyes are like this. So we'll see, but hopefully it'll be done end of the week. I really am itching to start my spinning. I need the mental calming. Ooh,
Oh, you want to do a crochet one? Okay.
my lotion was sitting under that lamp and it got hot. It got hot. One thing about this sweater, it sheds.
So
It
long as it
sheds.
doesn't shed too much that it's a see-through top.
No, this was taken from the you guys remember when I did that chic cable sweater, the green one? I was doing the cables on this, but the yarn, the cables got lost in the yarn, so I just redid the pattern myself. Did and did they are linked half double crochets, so it's this fabric is solid, no air gets through it, and it is very warm.
That's what I
And
made my campfire cardigan out of it. With
yeah,
that.
so and I got a lot of compliments on it, and oh, that's really warm. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Johnny
Not
G
from-
sitting there petting my arm. He's just always just so soft. I'm like,
He wasn't
I
being
said,
a creeper, was he?
oh, Johnny G. Oh, him and Warren are buddies. He always we're buds. We both work on the ferry, but him and Warren always had banter back and forth, and Warren would say, "That'll be enough of them shenanigans." So when I see him, he goes, "Are the shenanigans?" I says, "Put your hand
Lindsay,
up."
hello.
Welcome in, Lindsay. We might be able to schedule. Oh, Lindsay, are we going to be schedule you come up and we can talk about the year of Knit Eco Chic on one of these Sunday lives? Could we be blessed with your presence? We would. Oh,
That would be
it
awesome.
would be absolutely. Yeah, it would be awesome. My needles are en route, so I can cast my almost home sweater back on the needles. I have new needles coming. They are.
Yeah, how long are they going to take to get there?
They will be here Tuesday.
Oh, well, hopefully Tuesday, and hopefully it doesn't the storm doesn't affect the travel time.
Nope, I don't think it will. Okay, let me find it here.
Well, we're praying that it all turns out fine, and you'll be back in full peak computer mode soon.
Okay, I'm going to show this, and I'm going to bring Miss Zara up. Those are my new needles.
Yeah. No, there you go.
They're likey in the indigo, and they are wood. All right, let me get off this here, and we're going to bring Miss Zara up. Welcome in, Miss Zara.
Hello, beautiful Zara.
Hi, thank you.
Pretty.
So this is my first finished.
How many?
Oh, that's
have
beautiful.
You made?
Huh?
How many have you made of that?
Maybe 5. I've given away for last Christmas 3 as gifts. So this is for my partner. I have to fix the a ribbon or something like that as an ornament. So I filled it with fiber fill. This is a knit project, pretty. So both sides is same.
Yes, I am going to try that this year.
Yes, we have the yarn. Remember, it's from Michael's. Yes. So this is my progress on Amy, the bunny. Just the head is done.
She has blue. I have purple.
Yeah.
We're all doing different colors.
We can have them displayed all once they are done. So we'll see how that. This yarn was from Darlene. Thank you, Darlene. I have 3 of these, so I wanted to make something for myself. This will be a pillow cover.
That's gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
And it's I have
the pillow that she made me last year. It's the same design.
It's the same one. But I want to make front and back the same. Since I have enough yarn, I think this will be enough. This is the first one. So the back is
beautiful. Even the back is pretty.
Yes, this is very pretty. And one more is our Lindsay's pattern. I won. And I started 2 weeks back. Yarn is from Lina's Design Rita when she sent me in the first year of Happy Mail Advent. Holscan Coast. And I just have one ball, so I will make the scarf as long as this lasts. And this is the first
Wow.
repeat.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
This is
That
the
is
year of
so pretty.
Lindsay.
Yes.
Lindsay, what do you think? Isn't that gorgeous stitch work?
Is she here now? No.
Yes. Yep.
She,
She's
yeah,
in.
She's there. Oh, I didn't know. Hi, Lindsay. The pattern is like amazing. I just can't wrap
yeah,
my
she
head
says it's,
how you people go
she
about
says it's
doing the design
lovely.
as you did. Really. This will be, she has two versions. One is in the round and one is button up. But I'm not going to use it as, because I'm not comfortable with the cowls. So I won't be fixing any buttons. Make it just long scarf as long. And this has, I think it'll have 14 stitches is one part and 40 rows is one repeat. So this is, I'm in 42nd or 43rd. So this is one full repeat. This is the front
That is
and
beautiful.
the
Laura.
back.
Oh,
It's the
that's so
same. It
pretty.
looks same, but this looks really nice. This side.
Yes,
Well,
definitely.
This is the front.
hopefully Lindsay gets her computer fixed soon
And we'll have
because
her on panel soon.
yeah, and we'll have her on the panel and she can share with
Yes.
us some of the new designs that are available now and her theme for the year and all that because our theme is the year of Nitty Go Chic and Zara has, I mean, some of us have some of Lindsay's stuff already on and
Yes.
Zara and I later this year are going to cast on together Airbender. I'm going to do my
Airbender, yes.
second
Yes.
Airbender.
I'm waiting. I have the yarn picked and I'm just waiting. Once I'm done with this shawl, I want to start another mosaic. Now, since you showed me the knitted mosaic, I think you missed to see my message. So, February, I'm going to start tile just like you, knitted. It will be a knitted mosaic. And hopefully, this should be done soon. This will be a little slow. And Amy, I think I will do with this. And next will be Amy. So, I hope next week I have something to show you all. So, you can take me down now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. That's
Thanks for
beautiful.
sharing, Zara.
Thank you for having me. And thank you. Lindsay, I really love the pattern. It's like I just don't know how she came about with the pattern. The repeat is really very easy, 40 rows, but each row gives you something, you just
Something different. Yeah.
yeah, I am really it amazes me. I'm like, seriously, they have a brain maybe in a different, it's tuned differently.
Yeah. We were
Yeah,
talking about that the other
yes.
day.
We as what crafters, we are very blessed to have designers and patterns which we can just with click of a button you have all the pattern, all the hard work
Yeah.
in 2
Yeah.
minutes. You have it in your home, in your hands, and you can just start. The difficult part, they have finished it for us. We just have to follow the instructions.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So thank you everyone. I will see you all in the chat. And
Thank you.
anyone
Thank you.
wanting to knit, please start knitting. Knitting is equally rewarding and very, very easy, just like crochet. So
Yes.
knitting is not difficult. You just have to learn how not to drop the stitches from the needles. That will take little time and practice, but it's easy. It's not
Exactly.
difficult.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
and again, like start with a dishcloth. Okay. I have the book that I'm doing with the mosaic tiles. Lindsay's mind works like an architect, an
Yes.
engineer. It's amazing. I'm going to show you. I'm getting ready to join in the round so I can do the tutorial for the drop stitches. I did the one on the cabling and beading, and I'm going to show you because Lindsay hasn't seen my first set of Admiral Milady that she designed during the Big C. This one here has beads. This one actually I'm doing with pearls. So I'm going to show you. Let me.
Right. I will see you all in the chat. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
This is
Oh, yes.
with pearls. I'm doing it with pearls.
So
And
pretty.
once I'm going to join in the round, and you'll see the butterflies. I showed you the first one I did that was too big. I'm doing a small now. Okay. And
Hello, Nisi. Hello, Bon
welcome
Bon.
in, Nisi. Bon Bon, welcome in. So Lindsay's the one that got me into all of these new techniques over the last, can you believe, Lindsay, it's been since 2018.
Wow.
That's when I started testing for Lindsay. That's when I discovered her. Oh, and just, I'm so blessed that she came into my life. And I love her patterns. That's why I wanted to celebrate her this year. And she has made me a better knitter, the same as Miss Dawn is going to help me learn to spin. I will be sharing their links after this goes to replay. I will have their links in the description box so you can go check them out. I tried to, when I mentioned somebody on the channel, to put their links in the box. Somebody so kindly last week said, "Hey, you're talking, put the links in." I said, "I'm doing that right now once it goes to replay." But yeah, so I'll be connecting this in the round to do the tutorial to show you how to do a drop stitch. It's nothing to be afraid of. I was terrified. I've done 4 or 5 patterns with drop stitches in them now. My first airbender, when I did it with Lindsay, I did the simplest, no beads. I mean, but the next one that I cast on with Zara, it's going to have all the drop stitches, and it's going to have the beads, and it's going to have all that. So, and Lindsay does have some tutorials on her YouTube channel as well as Instagram. I prefer the YouTube channel to watch tutorials on. That's my personal preference.
It's
she
easier to stop.
Yeah, and she
Pause.
sometimes puts them on both. But I'm currently.
Good morning, Gloria.
Welcome in, Gloria. So that's what's going on. Again, if you haven't checked out Lindsay on Knit Eco Chic, you have to go check her out. She's a knitter. I mean, she does crochet. She showed it was a while ago. She showed me a crochet blanket she did. And so she's trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome, Lindsay. Awesome. And Lindsay's a beautiful crocheter too. And she so now she's bi-stitchable, but her knitting patterns, I really have trouble finding the words to describe Lindsay's knitting patterns because they are so architecturally engineered. Whoa, I use big words today.
Say that 5 times.
And like on Almost Home sweater, something new that I've got to do, and I have a tutorial I think saved on my email. She has an invisible shoulder seam. Okay, now I was going to do it the old way where I had to sew it, but I really want to learn that technique for the invisible shoulder seam because it gives more structural integrity to the sweater.
And it's a lot cleaner looking.
Yeah, it is. And it's using 3 needles. So again, I will get it. I mean, I was afraid of drop stitches. I was afraid of beads. DPNs. I was afraid of DPNs. I have to conquer things that I'm intimidated by. It's just my personality.
Yeah, and 3 needles, like you should be used to that because you use.
It's different because the way you're managing the stitches. It's the way you're managing the stitches. Because I was working on it, but I have to keep going back and watching, but that's okay. Even today, when I go to do heel, I still have to watch tutorials and stuff because my brain's not retaining everything. There's too much up here. I got too much in my head. But
it's like the Icelandic bind off. I have to see, okay, how do I start this? And then once you see it, then, okay, I got it.
Yeah, Lindsay, it does. I mean, underneath Fairhaven over here, you can still see Solar Flare peeking up, but I put Fairhaven on there because they're both achievements. That's the second Fairhaven I've done. Solar Flare for now is one and done for now. Yeah, so I mean, there are so many talented people in this fiber family, and from crochet to knitting to Tunisian to spinning to
Amigurumi.
painting to dyeing, amigurumi. I mean, the talent is such an abundant and so positive. That's what I love about our fiber family. Our fiber family is one of the most positive communities I've seen on YT and Facebook.
If you need an eco boost, come here.
Exactly,
in.
because it's very positive. Here, I was going to shut this thing because it's in the corner. It's in my peripheral vision. So that's what it's all about. So I thank you all for being here every Sunday and being so positive and sharing. And I'm so happy to see Lindsay here. I've missed Lindsay.
Yes.
I see her pictures and posts and stuff because I follow her on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Facebook. And I see Lindsay's pictures. She's having fun because of all the snow. And she had
are
her
you getting
own.
some of this lovely storm that's coming up our way? Most likely. I know New York is getting hit, so you're.
Oh, Maine's going to get hit. Yeah, I've missed Lindsay.
Mm.
What else?
I'm glad you can still post on IG.
Yep. So I'm excited. Yes, I know, Lindsay. She likes to do cross country skiing, which is it's very good for you, good cardio workout.
Yeah.
I keep looking at my swimming pool froze, and I'm like, oh, I can't wait this year. The heater's getting hooked up. So, and our solar panels are going in March, early April. They're putting the solar panels on, and shortly after that, the heater for the pool is being hooked up. And hopefully by mid-April, my birthday, I can jump in the pool. I know if it's snowing, I don't care. I'll be blue-lipped, but the water will be warm. So kind of excited, looking forward to it.
Or not sauna?
No, my pool's fine. My pool's fine. Okay, they're calling 15 to 25 here, but again, on the island, a lot of times we don't get as much snow as the mainland does.
Inches. You're saying centimeters.
Centimeters, yeah. Alexa, what is 15 to 25 centimeters in inches?
3 to 5 inches.
You know what? We'll just do it old school.
It's 2.5 centimeters to an inch.
Here we go.
Oh, there. Zara's at 6 inches.
So we're not gonna get hit that bad. We have right now, because it's so cold, a lot of ice. We have a lot of ice.
Yeah, what are they saying here?
Oops. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at using the two monitors. So, but yes, it's been a busy week. I mean, and I feel good when I'm purging and getting rid of stuff.
Oh, totally.
Like I said, I have I have yarn in my room that wasn't here.
Yeah, we're getting around the same as you.
Yeah, see, being on the island, we don't get, cause we're protected being on the water a lot of times we get more ice than snow, and I'd rather have snow than the ice.
Yes, after New York is done, they're getting
back.
ice.
I'm gonna go get coffee. I'll be right back. Sis, entertain the troops.
Entertain the troops. Yeah, so hopefully, like last Monday, we got hit. We lost power for 12 hours. So that kind of sucked, but Priest boiled some water on the barbecue, so had some coffee because I was getting a headache because I didn't have any for breakfast. So hopefully we don't get there more. How's the... Oh, the poncho for Priest is right there. It's right there. That's the poncho for Priest. That's been done for a while. Oh, you maybe never seen. I've been working on a a sweater, Lindsay. It's I've been doing my first cables. I've been working on the sweater. Yarn and pattern, compliments of Miss Zara. And this is what it's going to look like. It's from this book here that she gave me for Christmas. And this is what it's going to look like. So I really love that one. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and the same as the bunny that Antoinette has. Thank you, Mrs. Pickle. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So, but yeah, that there poncho, and then I made a top. Oh, did you see the top that I made, Lindsay? I can run and get it.
Why don't you go get it, sis, and show Lindsay? Okay.
Mrs. Pickle just gave.
Yes, I'm going to bring the super chat wheel up so I can put them on.
Oh, sorry, it's a little hard sometimes getting up the knees.
Share screen. Share screen. There we go. Okay. And this will get spun actually it'll be the first Sunday in February because the last day falls on a Friday. So that weekend we will do all of our
oh no, hot water food.
Oh my gosh, Demetra. Oh yeah, warm them up slowly or they will burst. I used to put blast heaters underneath the house. The schoolhouse always froze. And then that Sunday we will do the January draws for the Yayas and for YouTube, and we will spin the wheel. I don't know what the prize is going to be yet, so I'll know by then.
Hello, Chad.
So okay, so I got Denise Lee. Okay, where's my book at? Okay, and we have Mrs. Pickle.
Twice.
Yes. And I hope everybody's having fun with their Advent this year. I'm going to be mailing Sis's package out sometime next week.
Mine's a slow process.
That's fun. I just hope they're having fun. And, you're looking at Lindsay's patterns and you're looking at mosaic, whether it be crochet or knit. I do both now that I taught myself. I have to teach myself stranded. I know how to do it, but I've got to work on the tension of my strands because every time I did it, my fabric puckered because it's my tension. My tension. So
your tension.
I mark this off here. And no. Wrong button.
No.
Wrong button, Antoinette. Okay. There we go. So we're all caught up.
So here's my top. It's not the same color as I started.
Wait a minute, I can't see it. Wait a minute, I can't see it.
What? This is done. The red ran pretty bad. So now it's a pink top, which I don't mind. I don't mind pink. I know some people don't, so it fits. So yeah, I'm done. I've worn it a couple times. So yeah. Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
hold on. Okay, wait a minute. No super stickers if they're $2. Mrs. Pickle, hold on. Let me see what's going on.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Nope. Mrs. Pickle, you're up there, hon. Just gotta check something here.
Oh yeah, Zara wants to know what that pattern is that you're, or what is it? The pattern tile book design.
Oh,
And thank you, Lindsay. Yeah,
But
I
no,
had that.
Mrs. Pickle, I got you up there, dear.
Can't see it. What's it say?
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm managing 3 things right now. It's by Susan Collard. I think Susan. By Sarah Collard. I got it off of
Amazon.
Amazon. It goes with the crochet tile book I got. I like that one there. It says landscape knitting. Might have to be another book. So, but it's got, look at you can see some of the patterns in it. Got some gorgeous patterns. Ouch. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to shake it.
Yes, you did, you liar. Lies.
Mrs. Pickle, did you? I got you up there. You're on there twice. Mrs. Oh, I know. It's hard sometimes. It's hard sometimes.
Oopsie. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, Miss Pickle, they don't. YouTube does not give us the option. It just says super chats. I include super stickers and super chats, e-transfers, Kofi, buy me a cup of coffee and coffee. That's all included in it. That I don't. It's not just super chats, dear. Because on here there's a little place I can go here, and I hit start, and it shows me all of the. Because right now we're at 3 of 20. So yeah,
that's what I have.
Don't worry about that, dear. No, don't worry about that. Let me see. I keep track of the goal. So we are at 3 of 20. I'll write that down.
Yep, that's what I got. Because I write it down also when people.
Thank you, Miss Pickle. But no, dear. Yeah, it counts on the wheel. YouTube doesn't count it. They just count super. Excuse me, because also too, like underneath my box where it has subscribe and all that, there has a thing called thanks, and that's a super thanks, and that counts too. I forget who. Somebody did a super. I've gotten one. Did a super thanks to see if it worked, and it did. And I said, yeah, it worked. Thank you. And that was when I first got monetized.
You also have to remember that when you donate, like on the super chat, whatever, she doesn't get that money right away, not until like
no.
Or whenever
I just got December's Thursday, Friday. I just got December's. And because YouTube sent me my tax slip, because I got to pay taxes on that too in the US.
$7?
No,
I mean the check. $7.
Oh no, it's just oh my. Yeah, Lindsay, they run a month behind. They take their chunk, and then they send me what's left, and then I got it when I filed my taxes this year. I got to include that in my taxes. But with all the upgrades to the equipment this last year, I'm way in the red. So, but no.
The only way she gets money right away is if you do an e-transfer, which does not take any money out of it when you send an e-transfer, which unfortunately is only in Canada you can do that.
Yeah. So
for a Canadian account.
Yeah. So that's how that works. Again, the super chat prize, super chat wheel for the end of the month varies on what came in for the month. That's how I do it. That's how I figure it out.
It's crazy because you're not whatever that word is.
Monetized.
Thank you. Yet. I've had Antoinette's videos running on one of my computers.
I will tell you where we're at.
I sent her a picture. Like,
yep. I've got to go in and fix that.
It was my second one because I saw one earlier. Over 10-minute long video. Commercial.
And I'm gonna show you where we're at. And I want to thank everybody that's been watching the videos. We may be able to achieve this before my birthday.
That would be so awesome.
This is where we're at. 102 hours to go.
Wow.
So, yes, I've got to go in and fix my watch playlist because apparently there's some duplicates and triplicates. I've got to get this because my face is on this thing over here. I want this off.
What is that? What are you talking about?
The on my tabs, YouTube is open, silent, so I can keep on the chat. I've got StreamYard open, the super chat wheel, and the yas, and Discord.
Okay.
But I can't see Discord right now because I've got all this up.
Oh yeah,
and
I haven't been on Discord for a few days.
I did post on Discord this morning. Apologizing again. I was MIA last week. It was I said just let's say it was a week, and it's a new week.
It's okay, Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay, that's fine, dear. Don't. Yeah, yeah, and we'll talk more about what we're gonna do towards the end of March and stuff. It depends on some things. I do have an interview on Tuesday, the weather allowing, to be a casual school bus driver, and I am also going back.
Easier than the fair.
And I'm also going back to school. I have to go back to school for first aid because Cook's Aquaculture is one of the largest employers in the area. They do salmon cages, the barges, all kind of stuff. And they want me in-house to teach their first aid. But I've got to have my advanced marine first aid on my ticket because their captains have to have the advanced marine first aid. Advanced marine first aid and basic marine first aid are very similar courses, but the advanced, thank you, Dawn.
Thank you, Dawn. Hello, Mama Swift.
Love you too, sweetie. Yeah, I'll get to that too as soon as I finish this, Sarah. Thank you for reminding me. In advanced marine first aid, you learn how to intubate. You learn how to use oxygen. You learn how to use a bag valve mask. You learn how to do blood pressures, A1Cs, transporting a patient. And so there's a with each level you go up, there's more that you learn and are able to do. Basic marine first aid doesn't have that. So I have to get that on my ticket. So I got to go back to school for 3 days because I do have my advanced marine first aid just expired. So I'll get recertified and be able to teach that. But teaching that in-house, my income will be enough to sustain with my retirement, my CPP and my Social Security from the States, those two together. Because I haven't been in Canada my life. I've only been here 10 years. And the first 3.5 years, I own my own business, so I didn't get a paycheck. So my CPP is very, 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 very. All right, Demetra, I'll get you. Low, okay. Yes, I do get my Social Security from the States. Actually, it's my widow benefits. But then I've got to pay tax on that, and Canada tax is right around 40%. Welcome in, Ellen. And Miss Ellen, let's give her a round of applause because she was mentioned and shouted out by Bag O'Day.
Nice. Wow. Way to get your name out there.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. So April's going to be a busy month, yes. And the thing is,
thank you, Dawn.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Let me put this here. Demetra, I got you. I'm going to, as soon as I finish talking about this and the yarn swap, I will bring the super chat wheel up. Okay, what was I talking about? What was I talking about? If we have full monetization, we'll celebrate that on my birthday. I had 2 choices for when to do my class, and the one was my birthday, and I said no. So I'm going the week before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, recertification. Welcome in, Kendall. Good morning.
Welcome, Kendall.
So, yarn swap. that lovely Zara just remind me of. Okay, at the end of the month, the yarn swap is closing. And currently we have on the list.
I
Here's
think
the
there was like
list. The
12
book.
last time, was there?
Are you in the book?
Oh, thank you, Kendall.
Thank you, Kendall. Hold on, let me write your name. I'm gonna bring the wheel up as soon as I finish talking about these couple of things. Yarn swap. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've got 12. All right, Lindsay, thank you so much. Blessings to you too, Lindsay. Camera
Thank
mom,
you,
camera dad,
Lindsay.
please give them our best, please. Look forward to
Hope you have
having
a great
Lindsay up
day.
there, everybody. So hopefully her computer gets fixed soon.
Yes.
And she will grace us with her presence, because I'm so excited about this year being the year of Lindsay. And the thing is, I'm trying to do some of her patterns. I do have her permission to show techniques and stuff on tutorials. I will not show you the pattern, but I will show you techniques, whether it's a drop stitches, and I showed you how to bead a cable, and stuff
beading would
like
be
that.
a good one. Yes.
Welcome in, Mama Swift. So I've got 12 people on the yarn swap list. So, and it's a one-time thing. We might do it again later this year, but this isn't like the Advent every month. This is just a one-time thing. So, if you want to participate, know that you may get an international partner.
Dawn, check your messages.
Okay, you might get an because this is international. What we're saying is the partners will. This is from your stash. Do not want you going out and buying yarn. This is from your stash. It's supposed to be fun. You get with your partner, and do you have any allergy sensitivities? You can just throw in what kind of colors you like. Hey, I like 3-weight DK. I like fingering. I like it all. Whatever. You cannot say, I only do hand-dyed. I only do merino. You are going to get a mystery box yarn swap. And one of the things I said is me living here in New Brunswick, I have Briggs and Little, which is the oldest woolen mill, one of the last
North America.
Right. Woolen mills, family owned, everything on site in North America, over 150 years. So you're going to get some of that. My partner's going to get some of that. So you might have something.
Because you have it in your stash.
Exactly. I have it in my stash. I like Briggs and Little.
And you can't say that you're allergic to everything but hand-dyed yarn either.
Right. So it's, with your partner, it's suggestion. Just let them know what kind of colors you like and stuff. It's a way to put you outside your comfort zone. Okay. It's a way to put you outside your comfort zone. So whoever you get for your yarn swap partner, I do know whoever Dawn says, whoever she gets is going to get some of her hand dyed. Okay. All right, Sharon, I got you down there. All right. Welcome in, Flower Tammy. Welcome in, dear. So that's what that's all about. Happy Mail Advent is in full swing this year. Everybody's doing it. Again, having fun with it. And again, allow time. Okay. One, with shipping costs. Some people are shipping stuff, some people aren't. Some people chose to do mosaic patterns. This is year of the mosaic. Remember, again, mosaic is colorful. It could be a diamond painting. It could be an adult coloring book with a pack of markers or colored pencils, stuff like that. It could be something you make for them, like a little dishcloth or a tile, because let me tell you something. I have tons of blocks that going to be put into some kind of projects. You saw my sweater with the hexacardy with the granny squares, so this is what it's to have fun. It's to have fun. Okay. Enough about that. All right. I'm going to share the wheel and put the names up on the wheel. So give me a moment. Okay. We got to do this here. We got to go where we at. Okay. Share.
Sharing is caring.
Share. Okay. I'm over here because the wheel's over here. So I don't want you to think I'm being rude.
Hi, Jen.
Welcome in, Jen.
You're fine lurking.
Okay,
we got lunch. Yum. What's for lunch today? Thank you, Janice.
I will.
Janice is number 9.
Okay.
Yes, Arrow, please email Antoinette. Lovely Zara just posted her email address, if you could please, if you're interested. Oh, darn, I meant to bring up a gum.
Okay. So we're caught up. Thank you, Miss Janice. So everybody's named up there. Again, if you ask why some people's names are going up to twice, because they're Island Yarnies, they're members
That
of the
sounds
channel.
yummy.
And thank you again, my Island Yarnies. It's across the bottom there. So again, thank you. They enable the StreamYard where I can have more people up on panel, and got a little few extras. There's some new things come out in StreamYard. I haven't had a chance to do it. But yeah, and I got a bug up my butt last night. I believe I'm going to make some Christmas cookies. My mom's recipes, my grandmother. Doesn't have to be Christmas to make them. The pizzelles and some of the tataluch and some iwand.
If you want
Maybe
to
some
put
zebra.
those in my little package, you can do that.
I thought about that. But I just feel like baking. And I've been cooking up storm. I've been cooking. I made a thing called calda casserole. It's like a breakfast casserole for supper. I made chicken fajitas the other night, and Barb said I can make you one of them.
That's what we're having for supper. Chicken fajitas.
I made those the other night, along with I made some queso and a side thing of some chicken tenders and some tortilla chips.
I'm just doing it by doing shake and bake barbecue chicken. Priest will chop that up when I'm done and chop up the peppers and all that stuff, and we just have to put it together.
If you guys haven't figured out yet, I love to cook, and when I'm stressed, I cook and I clean. So, and I cut my bangs, and we're getting ready to cut this because it's getting tucked in my pants again. And it's full of static. This sweater makes static electricity big time.
Oh, you need this stuff. Oh, move over there, basket. I bought this because my mannequin is full of static.
Awesome, Lacey.
So you need some of this stuff.
Oh, static guard, yeah.
So I sprayed it with static guard.
So I love to cook. My guy Fred, he comes to the island. He has a refrigerated truck. He goes to the different houses. There's some of us that do it all the time. Helps keep my freezer. He had beautiful pork chops. A bag of 6 was $15, which is a good price. Kentucky Fried Chicken, chicken tenders, chicken burgers, haddock. Oh, the best old cheese. Which they call it old cheese up here in the States. We called it extra sharp and stuff like that. Okay, perp. Fed, watered, and pottied. That's what I do with my girls. So that's what's going on. So that's some of the things that's going on. So just to summarize, don't forget it'll be the first Sunday. I have my calendar to hang up in here. I haven't hung it up yet. The union sent me one for Christmas, so I'll hang it up here so you can see. It is and again, this is going to be scheduled later on today.
The 1st.
Excuse me. I have a lot of problem with heartburn lately.
You need Nexium.
Steroids and antibiotics are enough.
Oh,
I hate pills. I hate pills. Okay. February 1st, which is next Sunday. Can you believe it? Next Sunday is going to be the monthly for January for the Yayas and for the channel. Okay, or our normal thing, and it's sometimes it's a pattern, sometimes it's a physical gift. But it all depends. You don't know what you're going to get till We picked the winner.
Guess I
Also,
could do
the
different.
super chat wheel will be spun next Sunday, close to the end of the live. So those 3 things are happening next Sunday. Plus, I am going to do the yarn swap partners because this closes the last day in January. January 31st is the closing date, cutoff date. Thank you for the yarn swap. So if you're interested, get that email to me. Okay, I'm trying to keep it even numbers, but if we don't keep it even numbers, we'll work it out. Okay.
Well, that's great, Jeanette, that you're getting your energy back.
Awesome. Yes, everybody that's had surgery, going to have surgery, please keep these people in your prayers. I don't have a prayer list or anything like that. I just do a general, just put it out there for our family to have health, happiness.
Okay, I'm coming to your house, Janet. Jeanette's making cookies and loaf. Pickles in the middle of a meatloaf. I don't know.
There's a thing called it's called Relati's that I haven't made it in I bet you 20 years. Relati's, you get dill pickle spears and you slice them down thin. Then you get excuse me, real thin, you get like a roast and you slice it really thin. You put the piece of pickle in the middle and you roll it, and then you brown it, and then you make a gravy for it, and you can have them hot or cold. I didn't realize, but they are awesome. They are so good.
What kind of pickle?
Dill pickle.
I can have a couple of dill pickle chips. I don't like dill pickles.
It is really, really good, and they're good hot or cold.
It's like that time you got me to try that. Was it deep fried pickle?
Yeah.
At that restaurant. Oh. I'll try things, but I may not like it.
Well, let me just. I just gotta fix this here. Give me a second.
Yeah, that time we met up in Moncton a few years ago. We went to a restaurant and she ordered deep fried pickles and had me try a bite. No. Priest is bigger on the pickles than I am.
All right. We are almost halfway there for the goal. We have 9 out of 20. Anyways, so those are the things that are going on. I'm very excited about the year because, doing the mosaic and the Happy Mail Advent and the yarn swap. And I'm 2026, I'm looking at it's going to be a good year, a better year for everybody. But also it's the year, one, I'm finishing very long lingering whips that are getting done one by one and learning new techniques, new stitches. I'm doing Ladybird's cow. I have to do last week's triangle because mine was the worst triangle I've done. And so I've got to redo it. But I'm enjoying that, learning some new things, learn how to do triangles. Something new.
I'm with you, Sharon.
I love doing it. I don't like the garlic dills. Thank you, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you, Mrs. Pickle. I like you, Mrs. Pickle.
I like good old fashioned dill pickles, not the garlic ones. I get these sweet. I also like sweet. I love pickles, period. I get these pickles from Costco. They're by Putters, Canadian company, and they're a sweet pickle, but they've got some bite to them, and they're really good. I mean, I bought a big gallon jar. I ate the whole thing myself. I shared some with Kathy because she, like me, she likes hot stuff, spicy stuff. She bought me this salsa that had ghost peppers in it. Oh, but was it good? Oh, I put it over top of rice. Really good.
Yeah, Mr. Priest, he likes his Frank's hot sauce.
Yep,
which is cayenne pepper.
Yep. I put on my my eggs. I just eat fried hard eggs. Thank you, Denise Lee. Thank you, dear. So that's, I'm getting myself hungry because I haven't eaten yet today. I have no chance. It just it slips my mind. I was working on Amy. I messaged Sis. We were messaging back and forth. And I says, "Man, I gotta get dressed, get ready for the live."
Yeah, I told Priest, I said, I'm having two conversations at the same time, you and Zara.
Yeah.
And
So
she's like, make sure that you message the right one, the right thing. I said, it's you two. It's okay.
sorry, I got that crap's coming up on my chest and it gets in my throat. So
And need to get it out though.
Yeah, I am. Anybody would like to come up and share with us some more of their makes and stuff like that, or just come up and say hi, introduce yourself.
And if you want, you type in drop and
It'll put your link. Yep, drop your link.
Drop your link.
Yep, share a link. If you go check them out, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. When you watch somebody's watch list or watch their videos, leave a thumbs up, and even if it's just an emoji, and leave your sound on, but you can put it down low. Don't mute it, because that don't count. I found that out. It doesn't count. Thank you, Demetra. And Demetra's got some great makes. I mean, these ladies and gentlemen in the Fiber family here are awesome. I've gotten a lot of inspiration.
Yeah, and even our Discord.
And Dawn, I caught some of the live replay. How much did you say you cut off your hair? Dawn cut her hair.
You cut your hair?
Yeah, her hair was way down past her bum.
Yeah,
but she always has it up.
About Crystal Gale, and she had no idea who she was.
So let us know how much I'll have to see it. But it gets to be a point when it gets to a certain, like, my hair's still thick, not as thick as it was when I was younger. You get a headache. That's why my hair's down today. I don't want it up. I don't want a headache. But it being down, it gets into everything.
I told her, Dawn, I told her that I like her. It's just the kind of eat. I don't think we want to eat her. That wouldn't be good.
I want to know how many of you here in the chat like spicy, hot stuff. Leave a emoji of a hot pepper or something showing hot fire. I'm just curious how many people here like spicy food.
Depending on it. Like, I like samosas, which it has curry in it, so I don't mind that. I like banana peppers on my sub.
Yeah, well, they're not really that hot. It's the seeds that are hot.
One time we stayed in Cancun, and one of our trips we went to Chichen Itza, which is Mayan ruin. And there was this one part that they had the little tortillas or little flatbreads, and they put something on it, and then they asked if you wanted the drop. Have you ever heard of the drop? Because that's all it is a little dollop that they put on there. If you like burning hot stuff, you would say yes. But me, not knowing any better, said okay, and oh my goodness, burn. It was a burn. I've never had anything so hot as what was on this thing. And a lot of people laughed. Yeah, it was volcano hot. Yes, very much so.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
I don't like it so hot that I can't taste my food. But I do like spicy. I like Hunan, spicy food. I used to get this. There was a place called the Panda Box on the Illinois Turnpike. I would always stop there because they had this it's like a chicken stir fry. But it had these little dark bouillon eggplant colored peppers that, oh baby, got me up to another 500 miles. Usually like jalapenos. Jalapenos by themselves, scrape the seeds out, are not that hot. It's the seeds that are hot. Banana peppers, it's the seeds that are hot, not the pepper itself. My son used to make both my boys, I taught them to cook, and they both were very good cooks. My oldest one
Yeah.
And as long as I can taste my food, not so hot that I can't taste it. But he would
Yeah,
make chili,
when it burns your taste buds.
and he had it in it was his mixture. Because he used to go to a place that literally you had to sign a release if you ordered they had a fire alarm rating, and you had to sign a release that you are have been informed that this is like the hot scale,
Oh,
and
have you ever
you
watched
know,
that guy? He has celebrities on. Um, Hot Seat, I think it's called. It's on YouTube. He has celebrities on, and he has these I think 6 or 7 different
peppers, yeah,
bottles of spice, and they have like chicken wings,
yeah,
which is gross in my opinion. If they had boneless ones, I'd be fine. But they would have these this, and they tell you how many kelvins each
yeah.
one is, and they get into like the extreme numbers that have lots and lots of zeros, and like it is so funny. The first couple they seem to be fine, and then as they go along, it's like they have singers and actors. It's hilarious. Yeah, too hot and spicy. No. It's like Frank's makes Priest's head beat up.
Fresh jalapeno. So, I I don't know. I guess it's the way you grow up. Like I don't eat seafood. My steaks are well done. My food's well done.
Like
Everything's
burnt
well
well
done.
done. Yes, because when you were coming here, we were going to have steak. But once Antoinette said that she would want it like charcoal, Priest refused to
Yeah,
to
we had
make
chili
one.
instead. It was good. It was good chili.
Uh,
It was good. Well, next time I go up to see Sis and Priest, I'm going to make them some goulash. I'm gonna bring my homemade sauce up with me,
I
and
like
I'm
to
gonna make
see
them
if it's like
goulash.
my mom's. One of my cousins I was chatting with yesterday on through Facebook. I told her a roundabout recipe of what I do my sweet and sour meatloaf. And then I said, like, I'd love to know how she did her. Like, I have it in my mind of how she did it. But
Ooh,
when she did, she was cooking for like 9 kids. And she would use like one of those huge roasters, the biggest one you can get that just fits in the oven because there's 9 kids, right? And that's what she did hers in. I know the gist of it, but I don't. I don't
I'm
know
gonna
like
show
what
you what
spices
Dawn's
she
eating
used
right
for
now.
that. What is Dawn eating right now?
Ah,
Gotta turn it the right way.
I won't let me do it.
Jalapenos, and I can't make out what that other stuff
Yeah, I
is.
can't make it. It looks good. Looks like a burrito almost. Yum, yum. Okay, Zara, no, that enjoy it. I make goulash like my mom did. Down there, they used to call it American chop suey. I make goulash like my mother did. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have all
heard
the.
somebody call it chop suey before also. I said it's not chop suey. It's like it's not a Chinese dish. It's actually I think Turkish, isn't it? Goulash I think is Turkish.
I've heard of the habanero mango sauce. There's a butcher shop here that has some 5 alarm fire sauce. I haven't tried it yet. No chicken and chicken and waffles. That's different. I've heard of it. I've never eaten it. I'm actually that could I
Chicken
make
and
it?
waffles. Well, it
I
is
can make
breakfast
waffles.
time
I can
there.
make waffles for supper
There
tonight.
you
I haven't
go.
started making supper. I have to make a run down to the store though. I need to get some syrup. Barb,
Did
I
you
have
also have to learn how to make what is it, gravy and biscuits? Because that's a big thing
sausage
down
gravy and
south.
biscuits. Yep. Yeah, I gotta make that for you. Because I season my own sausage because Canada doesn't know what good sausage is. It's bland. I just totally.
Yeah, I went Thursday. I had to go for blood work, so Priest surprised me. Like A1Cs, you can't have food before you go for those. So I was getting hungry, and I thought, okay, I'll go home. I'll have a muffin and a coffee. And he took me to the big, well, we call it the Irving Beak Stop. It's called a Big Stop. It's where
Yep.
truckers go to eat.
They have good breakfasts.
They do. And I asked for the senior breakfast. She gave me a full breakfast. So we knew I wasn't going to eat all that. So I had the French toast and sausage. I don't think the sausage was done all that well. And the fresh toast was okay, but yeah, I didn't get to finish it all because it was a lot of food. I find the seniors ones are a lot smaller, and I can handle that.
I'm just adding these names while we're talking.
But yeah, but was the lady's fault for ordering the wrong one? So I believe she gave it to us for the other price for the seniors, which is smaller. I think it was like $10 for some sausage and that. But yeah, I've never had sausage gravy and biscuits.
And I make mine the traditional southern way. Yeah, and people
Thank
can't.
you, Mrs. Pickle.
Thank you, Mrs. Pickle. I'll put you on the next time I bring it up. I got you there, dear.
How do you
Everybody
always get off
asks.
food and things like that?
Everybody always asks me, "You live on an island, and I can get fresh lobster, fresh scallops, fresh clams, fresh haddock sometimes." I don't eat seafood. Again, it's how I grew up. You know, my mother used to talk about every Sunday at grandma's when she was growing up. My great grandmother, they had snails marinara, and it literally was marinara sauce. And they had the snails, and they had to pick it out
Oh.
like they have periwinkles here in Canada, and they would dip it in the marinara sauce. Mom said it was really gross. I'll take just like calamari and all that.
They use periwinkles here? No, they use snails.
No, they have they go wrinkling. You get periwinkles.
Yeah, but if you go for escargot, it's snails.
That's snails, yeah.
But they eat the periwinkles?
No. I'll tell you what I've been hungry for
shrimp.
is
Yes, I love
corn
shrimp.
chowder. I've been hungry for corn chowder. And I never had that till I moved up here. I've learned some new dishes up here that are very much comfort foods. Corn chowder. I've made fish chowder, boiled dinner. Those are all new things that I had never made before. I like boiled dinner. I don't like fish chowder, and I love corn chowder. And Josephine's the one that taught me how to make it. She just turned 105. 106.
I think I've had
106.
Corn chowder. I don't really care for the thoughts of what's in fish chowder. I don't like mussels. I had food poisoning on them once.
Warren used to make it. I helped him because he was putting a whole pound of butter into it. I says, "You don't put a whole pound of butter, honey." But he would because he used to share it. And they said, "Man, if you ever had to sell this in a restaurant, yours will be $50 a bowl." Because he put lobster, shrimp, scallops, haddock in it. Very expensive. Ugh. Eels.
Ew. Tastes
Yeah.
like chicken.
Exactly, Ellen. I get that with having to cook lobster. I don't eat it, but like I said, there's most things the only two things I will not cook, and they're not even allowed in my house, is veal or lamb. They're not even allowed in my house, and I will not cook them. And if somebody gets it, I leave. I can't. Nope.
How about liver?
No, I was forced to eat that as a kid because I'm anemic, and I can't. I cook it. I can't. Ugh.
I love liver, but I can only get it if we go out. Same with scallops. Oh, the restaurant that Dean took me to, or Priest took me to, for my 60th birthday.
That's all right, Zach.
It's closed. I guess we went on the 12th of October, the day after my birthday. The 26th, it closed.
Wow.
They demolished it.
It's happening more and more places. It's happening more and more places. unfortunately.
Yeah, they're going to redo because it was over the water, really, because it's on a wharf. So I think what they're going to do is probably redo the wharf, strengthen it up, and then put something else there so they can make even more money. But unfortunately, they're not reopening it somewhere else that we could find.
Zach, you see my room. I'm still in the process of cleaning and organizing. What you
Zach,
guys don't see is the
wait a
floor.
few months, it'll be changed again.
Yeah. I'm actually getting it here because I'm getting my backdrop done. I've got to finish doing this one here. But anyways, we are at 12 of 20, just so you know. We always get on food here. It's always when I haven't eaten. And I've got to replenish my candy cup because it's getting all it's left is peppermints. And one lonely Hobie candy. Oh, wait a minute. I see something underneath there. Ooh. Ooh. I found some buttercream.
I don't know if I would try turtle. If we go on another cruise, I will try things like I will try things on a cruise ship that I wouldn't try. Like I tried duck. Don't care for duck. It's all dark meat. I don't like dark meat. And because on a cruise ship, if you don't like it, you can get something else that you know you do like. Like I've tried a few different kinds of fish. I've even had caviar. That was yummy.
That's fish eggs.
I know, but they were really pretty red.
Disgusting.
But they were yummy. It was on like this like little lobster like thing that looked like a cake. Because I had to ask the guy, I just asked for this little lobster thing, and it came with this pretty red stuff on it. So I had to ask the waiter, what's this red stuff? After I tried it. And he says caviar.
Well, that's just it. Warren told me they used to cook turtle, but they cooked it in its own shell. They would flip it over.
Oh.
And they cooked it in its own shell. It was dead. They didn't cook it alive.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about lobster is they boil it alive. That's like so
welcome in, Dee.
Welcome.
Dee, we hear you.
You're only late.
Last week's done.
It's over.
I'm coming into this new week with a fresh attitude. Last week was HE double toothpicks.
But you made it Sunday.
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
I'm here with you.
Keep positive. Keep positive.
Yes.
When you start heading towards that dark place, get with somebody so you're back in that place of light.
Yeah. How much snow did you get there, Zach? Because you're are you in Ontario also, or are you further west? It takes me a while to remember things. Yes, Jeanette, this shall too pass.
Exactly.
Say,
exactly.
You shall not pass. You say a lot of snow. What's a lot of snow? I think you guys don't usually get too much, really. Three feet, wow. Are you in northern or southern Ontario? What part?
Oh,
just be
Dee,
thankful you're not in
that.
Russia right now. They got like over, 7 feet? I guess a lot of those pictures you were seeing on, if you were looking up the weather in Russia, they got a huge snowstorm, a squall. And they were showing pictures of like, it almost looked like a wave coming over some of the buildings. A lot of that apparently was not real. They got like 7 feet or just over. Well, with White Juan, which was in 2004, Newfoundland got 9 feet of snow that time with white wand.
I'm just hunting for something here. Where did it go? Okay.
So you're probably closer to, well,
Zach, you can send it to me on Messenger. You can email it to me. And Barb told me we're expecting 20 to 30 centimeters here, not 15 to 25. It's been upgraded to 20 to 30.
yeah.
So, excuse me. I think that's what I'll make for supper night. I'm going to make corn chowder. And I just swallowed my hardtack candy. Mm.
Oh, it will melt, thank goodness.
I'll have some fizzers.
19.
Yeah, it's going to be a rough one.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah. Lost
Yeah,
it.
Dee's in Moncton.
Mm.
He's about 3 hours from me.
Maybe next time we meet up in Moncton, Dee can join us.
Yeah, Dee, next time, because Sis and I meet in Moncton sometimes. You can come join us. We'll have a little.
Because it's the halfway point between the two of us.
I dropped candy. I don't know where it went. There it goes, under the table. I'll have to get it out. Oh yeah, Dee. We always plan it. We always plan it, and instead it's in the nice weather too, not this kind of weather. No, no, no.
To Cuba. Why Cuba?
Okay, Zach, give me a second. I will find it. I'm gonna go over here and I'll share it. Is it okay to share, Zach?
Oh, did you share a photo of the snow?
We sent an email.
Yes, he says, go ahead.
Okay, Zach, I'm not seeing your email.
Try your junk.
No. Did you
Oh, I was just asking, why did you pick Cuba? No big reason. I've never been there.
make sure you put the when you do the email, Zach, make sure you put the hooking and stitching all together .island style. Check here. Yeah, no, it hasn't come through yet. Hasn't come through yet, dear. As soon as it comes through, I'll share it with everybody.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes like if you're trying to joke or something, it doesn't really go through in chat. Unfortunately. Oh, have you been able to get into Discord, Jeanette?
Yeah, Marlene's her and Bruce are in Mexico. It was like 29 this morning.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach. Does anybody want to come up and share their makes?
Yes. You are so welcome to
I'm going
come
to
up.
add Miss Pickle
You do
real quick.
not have to show your face. Zara does not show her face.
I just have to see your face before I put you up on screen.
Yeah, that's the only stipulation. But yeah,
I'm
if you just want
doing.
to show your hands and show us what you make, anybody, you are welcome.
There you are, Miss Pickle. You are on, and I'm all caught up. There we go.
So how much is that now? We're at 12.
I'll tell you in a second here.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes, we're at
No
12
worries.
12 of 20.
Net.
No, Lacey, I haven't. I wasn't on last week because I wasn't on the computer much at all last week. I was downstairs basement, but working in my office. One, because I have tax time coming up, and I do the volunteer tax clinic, and I still have to renew my credentials with the CRA. Plus, I have to start getting my taxes, which are going to be fun to do this year.
I don't know what you mean by the voice replies to.
Because on Discord there is voice.
Oh, so you can chat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got the chat thing. Yeah. I figure if you want to do like a little chat room or whatever, just post that this specific time you would like to chit chat. Especially if you have questions. Sometimes it's better.
Okay.
Oh, she's talking about YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. No, they don't have voice on YouTube. They don't have it. On the Yayas, I think, Jeanette, once you're set up and they send you the confirmation email, I think you're good to go. I haven't got a lot of emails from Discord. Let me see if I still have it open here.
Unless you wanted to send you emails, just check your junk, which I guess is the same as spam.
Let me see here. Nope, I don't have it up. Why won't that?
You mean like right now, Lacey? Like with this live, they're saying that you can do a voice and it comes up text.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, because like I have WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp with a couple people. We have the Discord. I've done face to face on Messenger. There was a few times that we actually did on the Yayas that we can create and go in and see each other and talk crap, whatever. But Facebook keeps changing things, and like I used to do lives on Facebook. I haven't tried it for a while. I've got to go in and check it out.
You can do face to face, like video chat, also on Discord, I believe.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Oh no. Let me see. Okay, because there are two channels on Discord. One is for the Island Yarnies, and then there's one that is for everybody. And the only ones that got the link, of course, is the Island Yarnies. They got the link. So on Yeah, I'm just looking quickly at Discord. There's like a microphone down here by lower left-hand corner. And this is on computer. I don't do Discord on my phone. So there's voice channels. There's general. So I guess I'll have to do some research on it.
You want to check your email again? See if he.
Okay.
Maybe
Yep.
got
Check my email again. Inbox.
I don't think I've ever had a thing that you could. Well, I never really looked to see if you could do a voice.
There we go.
thing
Okay.
on, oh, she got it, Zach.
All right, Zach, I got it. So I'm going to share my. Hold on.
I don't think I've ever gotten that, Lacey.
That's a lot of snow.
Yep.
That's a lot of snow, Zach. You can have it. Oh, no worries, Zach. No worries, dear. No worries. That is a lot of snow. I wonder if I can do.
Love the Canadian flag.
Wow, that is a lot of snow. You can have it.
That beautiful big tree in your front yard.
One of the things I hate shoveling snow. We have an electric shovel, but you can only use it in the light. The light.
That's Monday. No power, and like you have to people watch, right?
Okay.
So the guy across the street, he has a John Deere lawnmower, and he added a plow to it.
One of the guys here has an Argo, and he got a 7-foot plow on it.
I don't know what an Argo is.
You look, Russia, Alaska. They use them. They have the tracks and.
But it's a lawnmower. A lawnmower does not have the push factor as like an ATV or something like that. It's funny too. Let's see. Maybe that's something new that they're coming out with, Lacey. Oh, Jeanette, I meant to ask you, did you lose power last Monday? We were out for, I know the other day people were still without power here in Nova Scotia. Yes, it is pretty from a distance.
Welcome home, Dawn. Luffy.
Oh, she's on her way home.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, on her way home. Okay. Well, be careful. We know they don't get snow in they do get snow in California because I used to truck out there before I cut it off I cut that part of the map off. I don't want to go out to California anymore. We're coming up on that time. We didn't make goal, but that's okay. Don't forget, summarize today. The 31st, this coming Saturday, is the final day to get into the yarn swap. Once that is done, I'm going to pair people up, send the emails out, and then hopefully when everybody starts doing their swap, they will come up here on panel and share what they swapped, or they'll share on the Yayas, or they'll share on Discord, or they'll share all the places. Also, we talked about Happy Mail Advent's underway. Year of Nidiko Chic, the year of Mosaic. Discord, come join us on Discord. I'm trying to get in there more often. I've got to get, again, whole new chapter of my life coming up, so I've got to organize my time a little bit better. Busy tax season. I mean, it's tax season's coming up. But other than that, does anybody have anything else they want to share with us? Before and I'm going to go make corn chowder. That's what I'm having for supper, corn chowder.
Oh, what time is it? 2 o'clock. I got a little bit of time.
Okay, hold on, Lacey.
Please don't forget your thummies.
Yeah, please don't forget thummies. Let me go here. Let me see. Voice channels. Okay. I'm in the voice, but
Back at you, Jeanette. Positive vibes.
I don't, Lacey, I don't see anything, dear. Let me just disconnect it off that. All right. All right. Okay, everybody. So
Interesting.
I'll have to check it out.
Very interesting.
Okay, and Dawn, she's not at home. We'll have to have Dawn up next week if she still has any yarn. Dawn has done some beautiful yarns. I unfortunately had to, which I've never done, and I told her that it was unfortunate, but I had to cancel my order because it was a substantial. But Dawn has lots of beautiful yarn.
She does have lots of beautiful yarn.
Love you too, Dawn. So maybe we get her up here next Sunday, and to share. And there are some things coming. The little miniature, like that are 3D printed, but they're small. That will be prizes for future giveaways.
You tell her. Shh.
Okay, so
Oh, there you go. Zara heard.
Okay, I'll have
Lacey?
to check it. I'll have to check it out. If you are in the path of this monstrous storm, please be safe. Don't take any chances. If you don't have to go out, stay inside. That's what I'm doing. I might have to just run down aisle real quick, get some milk. Other than that, I ain't going nowhere. I went yesterday and gassed my car up. Cans are gassed for the generator. We're good. Oh, thank you, Dawn. See?
Pray we do not lose power again.
Yeah, I hope nobody loses power. Please stay warm. Have your flashlights, candles, everything handy. But I hope wherever you're at, yeah, you're going to stay safe, you're healthy, you're happy, and you're doing what it is that makes you happy, positive. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day. Sis, anything you want to say?
I just hope you all had a great time today and stay safe. But yes, with the storm coming and all, whoever is infected, whoever was infected with it, please,
exactly.
Please stay safe. Don't go out if you don't have to. Only for an emergency.
Yes.
And I hope you have a great rest of your week ahead.
So as we always say, here's bye for now from Deer Island
and Nova Scotia.
We'll see you in the next live, the next video, the next tutorial, the next post, whatever. Love you all. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Zara.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Zara. Thank you. Love you all. And have a great, safe, and happy week. And I'll see you later.
Bye.